All these rhythms of love, they carry me like the river that runs through my memories. Surely a gift from above. All it is to be free. All these rhythms of love, they carry me.
Get a nice hamburger, I think, or fish and chips. I don't know. I've got 2 hours to decide.
Slow down, just a minute. Let me look in your eyes. Attempt to grasp you at your depth.
Just coming down the Thames River here at the Thames township. A little bit muddy, but it's a lovely welcome to see this marina here. I found the spot. It was wrapped.
Well, I've got myself a real nice little mooring spot here. This little berth in the mud next to the Lady Anne, and we have a local here. Where did you say you're from? Hikataya, which is just down
20 k's from Thames.
and you've just come here to just look at some of the boats.
Oh no, I've just been doing some work on the old launch Okatina over there.
Ah, okay, Okatina, which is just amongst all the boats down there.
38 foot, built 1938 by Sam Ford at Ellerslie.
And did you used to have a laser, and you've done a lot of sailing?
Yeah, I've had a laser, I've had a cherub,
Oh yeah.
a 20-foot trailer sailor, and a couple of keel boats.
Yes. Heck, looks like we've got a siren going over there
Yeah,
somewhere.
someone's having a bad day.
Shouldn't laugh at that.
No.
Here there was a few locals. They came down to say hi. The Welsford boat, you know, this lovely open dinghy. Just people just love it. You find that they just come down and want to talk to you. One guy actually was following me as I sailed over from Miranda, which is what you can see here on the other side of this water in the distance, and he watched me in the binoculars and told his wife, hey, I've got to get down to see this guy in this boat. So he came down and found me. Yeah, so another guy actually, would you believe it, followed me up the coast in his camper van. So I was a star. Thames has got 4 rivers that sort of lead up away. I wanted to go up this one, but I never had the time.
Tsunami evacuation information. There's a little bit of Maori spoken here. He parango whakaweatea. Tsunami. Tsunami warnings. He wakata topo tsunami. Okay, so when there's a tsunami, get out of here. Alright, thank you. What are you doing anyway? Geez, it's another world around this area. I came through that little gap out there and came into this little posse here, out of the wind. I'm going to have a crack at this cafe. Hanging out for a coffee, that's what I'm going to do. I'll have a coffee. Looks pretty good to me. Fish and chips by the look of it. I'm looking forward to it. Look at that food. Donuts. Tea, those donuts.
Coffee. This one I needed. And these ladies, they told me that these fish and chips here, they are possibly the best in the neighbourhood. So I just had to come back. Here you can see the beginnings of the Thames township and these old buildings as I walked down the main street, and I stopped right here at the bakehouse and went inside.
I'm really looking forward to my milkshake.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Chocolate.
Oh, put it down?
Yes, please. Oh, thank you very much. Excellent service around here. Well, this place is pretty special, isn't it? You've got so much variety of food.
And been along here.
How long have you been here?
Since 1978.
78. Wow. And who does all the baking? You know, who does it all?
3 bakers.
3 bakers.
The one doing all the pie and pastry.
Yes.
The one doing all the cake and cookery.
Yeah. Wow.
And the other one do all the decoration to the cabinet.
Wow. It's pretty impressive. Thank you.
She was lovely. She gave me these hot cross buns to try, saying they were the best in the town, and they were. I wanted to buy this power pie, but I was full, so I just moved on. The lunches are so cheap. And the village, it's such a long road, a long way to walk down and see the place. But Thames population in 1870 used to be 15,000, and that was when there was a major gold rush. I can't believe it when I read that was 845 million pounds of gold came out of Thames. There was a big gold rush. It was one of the best places for gold around. The old church next to the old pub. Yeah, it's hard to believe, but Thames has the oldest hospital in New Zealand. Yeah, and there up on the top of the hill was Thames, a monument. I never got up there.
All these old launches here. It's another world. That bridge decker over there, and they're all in the mud. Just sitting in the mud here. This is a beautiful thing, Karita. That's lovely. Ah, they're all just sitting out there in the mud.
Yeah, I've got to tell you about this place amongst the mangroves here, and these boats get pushed in amongst the mangroves, and they end up just pretty much finishing their lives there. It's a sad case of affairs. Even some of the people that just sort of live travelling around New Zealand just end up living on some of these boats. It's kind of a derelict place where boats come to die. They call it the graveyard. It's quite known. Well, here it is, folks, Thames, the village. It's surrounded by these hills with bush. But looking way down here north, heading north, you can see the Hanua Ranges, which was mentioned in the last video. They'd sailed around. Great place. I'm coming back.
I always find these kind of places interesting. The Thames Sailing Club. Haul out, hard stand and berths. And here is it's a bottom of a very large boat encased in concrete. In South America or South Africa they'd have this. They'd be chipping away and getting this out with chisels. It's worth something. Someone's come down here and had a go at this, grinding this here to try and steal this at night apparently, because this is a bronze. Look, it's been really knocked around, isn't it? Propeller. And that stainless steel shaft going through there, right through that block's worth something. Yeah, it's fascinating, isn't it, to see these things lying around. And yeah, they came down and tried to nick it, cut it off, but they didn't get very far because that grinder, man, that would have been hard to I don't know whether you can grind through that. Obviously not. Oh wow.
Yeah, it was lovely to walk around the jetties, and some of these old timers were for sale. And I was lucky enough to get invited aboard one of these old timers. I was fortunate.
Well, I'm on somebody's boat here. He introduced himself, and it's 110 years old. It's just got so much.
See, that's a vintage kerosene stove.
Yes,
1948, I think it's.
1948.
You go around the corner, the wood burners, 1920.
1920 for the wood burner.
Yeah, yeah.
The old levers there. There's a few. Let me go through the into the where do you call this area? The saloon. Wow, look at this. Look at this old timer of an engine. Oh wow, look at that. There's the bunk up there.
You go like up front, toilet around the side.
God.
You know, Peter bought this boat, I think it was about 15 years ago, and he's just done it up. He just works on it in the weekends and through the weeks and the years, and he never really got to use it very much. In fact, he just doesn't get out in it, but he comes down to stay on it on the weekends for a Saturday or Sunday night. He loves it.
Just putting my tent up here. Found myself a little ladder so I can get on board in the mud, and it's everything's looking. I'm pretty happy. You know, looks like a pig in the mud. Really, it's just perfect. I'm here where it should be, and apparently these are the best fish and chips you can have. This side of the black stump, so I'm going to have some. I've got the right things here. You can see. Got some tomato sauce. I've got a Spates Gold, and I'm sitting here with my boat nice and safe up there on the mud, and I'm looking out at this view, watching the sunset go down, and I've just bought some fish and chips from the fish and chip shop. Aha! Beat that. You can't beat that. You just can't. You can't beat that. Can't beat this. It's better than staying home and looking at that stupid computer all the time.
It's time to hit the hay. You know, I take a proper pillow on my trips. A full bed pillow, there it is. And I can't wait to get my head down.
My eyes are stuck together. A few mozzies last night. I put this on over my head to keep them away. It would kind of work. They got in there, but you can see where I am here. Oh, it looks like a really good day. I'm looking forward to it. These blow-up mattresses, I don't know whether they're that good, but yeah. I still feel pretty good. I look pretty bad, but I feel good. On and upwards this day. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to sail up to Coromandel. So
I'm just charging up my devices. Well, I found some power, and I'm waiting for the tide to come in. It doesn't take long, does it? It's coming in. It doesn't take long at all. I think I should start getting ready. Yeah, this is yeah, I think it's time to get cracking and get out of here. It's been a great stay. I've enjoyed it immensely. People are so friendly, and I even had a shower here, and Well, it's really neat. I really enjoy this place. I'm coming back. Well, I'm leaving this place. It's been so nice. Really enjoyed it. Just cruising out with the mizzen and jib up. Yeah, thanks for having me. Just negotiating these channel buoys here. Oh, there's a lot of crap in the water coming and going. Just going out with my main. I sailed out, bit of fun, and I'm going to head off down there, down the coast. It should even be more fun, towards Coromandel township.
There's gold in them there hills.
It's just so still out here at the moment. I'm just sort of hanging around. I'm listening to this little squeak. Up here. Anyway, it's a lovely day. And there's not much wind. There are some birds around. Lovely to see. Terns and pied shags. A few other things. But it's a beautiful day. Out here on the ocean today. I think I'm going to start up my trusty Yummy again. Had a break for a while. I don't mind it. I don't mind the noise of it. I have headphones on. I can listen to the music. I'm doing about a quarter throttle, and I'm doing over 5 knots with this current. I was getting up to 6 knots, 6.2. So there is a current that's coming out of here. All that body of water is moving out. There's probably 1.5 knots in it. Out through there. I'm heading up to that way to Coombe and that area, neck of the woods now. Summertime. Summertime, baby.
And the wind took me into Coromandel Harbour. I just sat back and enjoyed it. It's a lovely feeling, this sailing. Getting the real hang of this boat. And this is where I stayed tonight. Lovely little bay. But I took the drone for a flight outside of the harbour, and I never got to these islands. I wanted to get up there. It just stretched up the coast, all these islands. Maybe next time. You can see, looking back here, the Coromandel Harbour. just look way in the distance. There, the Kakariki. Watch out for that power line. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next video. Ciao.
Just going over the maps here, you can see where I started from Miranda and came across over to Thames. This whole area here is so shallow when the tide's out. The tide goes, it backs way up to there, and when I came across it was half tide and still just a metre deep, so it was surprisingly shallow. You can see here there's a definitive channel that comes in. When the tide comes in it's okay, but this is where I came into Thames. You come around the corner and just up into this area here, I'll just zoom in a little bit, you can see where I came in and was able to park the boat right up in this little spot here. So I was fortunate. It was a good spot, and you can see just here is where the graveyard is, and heading north now. Just zoom out, you can see there's a huge area of, you know, real good quality bush in here, and up here there's a very special spot. Actually, it's a canyon that they do canyoning. You can see it here looking out through the valley. It's quite spectacular canyoning at Thames. A lot of people don't know it. It's some of the best in the country, and the waterfalls are spectacular. And yeah, I reckon it's a lot to be said for Thames, for the outdoors and the style of bush, you know, that you can get. It's pretty good. I was out about a good 2 k's as I came up the coast and sailed up and becalmed further up. It was a nice little area up here, passing Takuma, went inside these islands, and then came into the harbour at Coromandel. Yeah, it was beautiful sailing in here, and you can see just here the little gap that I parked the boat. Also, just looking north of all the islands, that's a stretch north, which is along the coast of Coromandel. Yeah, beautiful spot.